Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back. Let's play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, on Sony PlayStation 3. Last time, we made our way through the manified Ding Dong Dell, and took out King Tom, who was rather angry at being turned into a zombie kitty. And yeah, that didn't work out so well for him. But luckily he glitched out, and we were able to defeat him rather easily. More easily than we would have been able to defeat him if he hadn't glitched out. So that worked out pretty well. And then we got a flower for our troubles and found out that P, the little green-haired girl, is actually a queen. But apparently she's been a little 7 or 5 or 6-year-old girl for forever, since like the times of the Wizards War, since, well, her father was the what is it? The Wizard King, which we know was some time ago. So I don't know why she's been 6 years old for forever, but okay. Anyways, what we're going to go do now is we could go back, we could go to Mamoon, or we could go to Himmelin to purify the mana there, or we could go back to Ding Dong Dell and do some side quests there. So let's do that. There's actually one side quest and then one other like little mini thing to do. So we're going to do both of those. The side quest is actually right at the beginning of town, but you know I like to go collect it from excuse me. I like to go collect it from Swift Solutions first, so let's go do that. Do I really care about 5 guilders? Yeah. Ooh. See, that's why I care about 5 guilders, because it gives me 10. I wonder if these guys even say anything about their whole experience. Why would I still have my old outfit? Ah, so you want your pants to stay up. No, I'm good. Yeah, I don't think anybody really remembers about the whole being turned into a zombie mummy creature thing. Oh well. Alright, let's see what we got over here. The Ding Dong Dell gatekeeper has lost something important and is terribly flustered as a result. And you get a nice fat 8 stamps. I'll take it. Let's see, how is our stamp card doing? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, that's actually the guard that we helped out at the beginning of the game. The one that didn't have his enthusiasm, so he needs help again. But this time he's not. He hasn't lost any enthusiasm. Actually, I'm pretty sure now that Shadar's gone, there are no other quests that involve heart pieces. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're all done. Obviously, if you haven't done them before you beat the game, you'll still have to do them now if you want to. I mean, they'll still be heartbroken. They're not just gonna be magically cured, but there's not going to be any new heartbroken side quests. Plenty of other side quests though. Anyways, we're gonna go over where we first met Horace, because he is supposed to be there. I think he's there. Assuming you've done all the other Horace stuff, he should be hanging around here. I thought he was supposed to be here. Maybe he's behind there. Ah, there he is. There's the little booger. And where is our spirit medium? There we go. Ollie, you're here at last. I've been waiting for ages. Hi, Horace. Hey, this is where we met him in the first place. Seems like flipping ages ago, that does. Hang on. Didn't he say he'd come back to where we first met him when he remembered something? Horace, does this mean your memory? Not quite. But I did remember one thing. What? What is it? Come on, Mun, spit it out. Haha, patience, Pipsqueak. Ollie, I bet you want to solve another riddle before I tell you, don't you? I guess. You see the monument here? It has some Nazcan runes on it. They're a clue to something in the Wizard's Companion. Can you work out what it is? Alright, so basically if you translated this, I'm not gonna sit here and translate the whole thing. Basically if you translated this, it would say something along the lines of, take the black lines from the first 2 spells in your spell book and combine them to make one super spell. So if we do that, if we go to our Wizard's Companion, and we take our first 2 spells here. Oh, actually, Is it these two spells, or is it a different... Ah, yeah, here we go. These first two spells. Okay, so if we take the black lines here, let's see, the sideways V and the omega symbol, and we combine those, we would get... Where is it? It's out here somewhere. Unleash. You gotta rotate them around a little bit, but yeah, you get the Unleash spell by combining the two first simple spells that you get. So yeah, you combine the first two simple spells and you get one Ultra spell. So very nice. I like it. And then we go back and talk to Horace here and tell him that's what happened. Yeah, go away. Did you manage to decipher the Nazcan runes, Ollie? They're a clue to something in the Wizard's Companion. Can you work out what it is? Alright, so we know the answer is Unleash. That's right. Well done. I'm very impressed, Ollie. All you gotta do is combine two of the simplest spells, Form, Familiar, and Gateway, to make a super duper one, Unleash. It's a reminder that no matter how far you go, you should never forget the basics. And solving it is proof that you're ready to learn another super duper spell. And we get a page describing the Thunderstorm spell. This is a spell that Marcuson actually starts out with. But now that we have it, well, Marcuson really has no use since we have all of his spells. So, yeah. Thank you, Horace. Alright, enough of this big head talk. What was it you remembered? I remember the ash. Ash? You mean... So you know about the white ash that fell here too, do you? That ash, the mana, it turned all the people into horrible monsters. And when I saw it, I remembered. That was how I died, too. So, you died from the White Witch releasing her evil ash, mana, whatever. When was the last time she released that stuff, anyways? Jeepers! Well, I never. A long, long time ago, the same ash fell. It killed us all. But that's all I remember. Horace, I heard that the big stone here was a monument to the Sage of Ages. So I thought if I came here, it might help me to remember. But I don't think this is where I died. There's something else I need to remember. Something more important. I'm going to carry on traveling. I need to find the place where I died. Okay. If I can find it, I think I might remember everything. I have to try. See you again soon. Okay. Let's see. So now we got a awesome, what is it? Thunderstorm spell. Very nice. It does... well, or storm type damage to all the enemies on the field, so it's really good. It's basically like a better version of Cloudburst, except it doesn't cause the Nyx status. But it has a very good damage range, so I like it. It works. And yeah, now Marcuson does not have any exclusive spells, so there you go. And he doesn't have any of the great spells that Oliver has, like Board Star or Even Star or any stuff like that. So, yeah, there's not really any point to using Marcuson unless you want a second spellcaster, or if you really like the types of familiars that he has. But anyways, let's see what this guard has going on here. And I see some footprints. They look like someone's footprints. Okay. Ah, what to do? How could I have been so careless? You don't look so happy. Is everything okay? It most certainly is not. My beloved's cat's whiskers have been stolen. Your cat's whiskers? That's right. King Tom awards them to only the most deserving of his guardsmen. Jeepers, and you've lost them? I have not lost them. Didn't you hear me? They were stolen. Look, the culprit's footprints are just there. They are as well. Hang on a moment. These aren't human footprints. No, they aren't. You see, the thief was... well, look. The thief was a particularly wily creature of the wild, all right? Happy now? Oh, my fellow guards ever find out, I shall never live this down. Please, you must tell me. Will you hunt down the beast who stole my cat's whiskers? Sure. Why not? You will? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I can't leave my post, you see. No worries, Mud. With the legendary Inspector Drippy on the case, you'll have your treasure back in no time flat. Just follow the footprints and you'll soon find the thief. Please, you must hurry. Alrighty, so we gotta figure out where these things are going, huh? And they lead out of town. Alright, so we gotta find this guy out in the great outdoors here, so let's get to it. So basically look around and you'll eventually see more sets of footprints, like this one right here. And we just follow it around. Let's see. The footprints lead off to the west. Gotcha. And to make sure we're going the right way, we're still going west there. Alright, very nice. Of course, you can just use the mini-map, too. Alright, there's more footprints right here. The footprints lead off to the northwest. Alrighty. So, this way. Go away there, Ruffy. I'm not really interested in talking to you. Yeah, you stay over there. Good boy. Let's see. The footprints lead off to the north. Alright, so upsy daisy here. You gotta be careful with this side quest, though, because if you go off course by a little bit, you're gonna find other sets of footprints that'll lead you to false culprits. We might actually end up doing that. Let's see, the footprints lead off to the north. They seem relatively fresh. Okay, off to the north-ish here. Let's see here. Okay, I think this is the... This might be the... is it? Let's find out. The footprints lead off to the north. They look fresh. Alright, cool. Alright, so... Was it this guy? There's something fishy about this fellow by here. This must be our thief. Are you sure, Mr. Drippy? There ain't no time to call for flippin' witnesses, man. Action's what's needed. You ready for some, Ollie boy? Alright, fight the whisker thief? Sure, let's go. Right you are then. Let's go. Okay, let's see. I think actually the first guy you fight is always going to be the wrong one anyways. So we'll find out after this, though. I don't think he's too terribly high levels, just godforsaken, so he's not going to last for too long. Or maybe he's a slightly higher than a normal godforsaken, but still, nothing really too dangerous here. Gotcha. Ah, you're almost dead. Yeah, too easy, yeah. Nothing real dangerous there.
Is that it?
And it said there's no signs of the cat whiskers. I skimmed over that a little fast. Sorry about that. It says something about there's no signs of the cat whiskers. We must have followed the wrong tracks. Okay, so we got a little sidetracked somehow. I'm not sure how, but let's keep on looking then. Might as well grab this harvest point over here. So yeah, if you're not careful with the exact following of the footprints, then you'll end up fighting the wrong monster. So yeah, I think more footprints are over here. I hope. Or not. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Now we got to find the. Now we got to get back on the trail of the old footprints here. And they said to the north, though. The only problem is, well, we already went north, and that was the wrong way. So let's go back to the set of footprints right over here. Huh? Hey, look, Mr. Drippy. These footprints are different from the ones we saw in Ding Dong Dell. Don't be daft, Ollie boy. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed if... Oh, knickers. We've been following the wrong blinking trail, man. Okay, so we gotta find the right ones now. Okay, so let's go back to... Let's see, where are we? Where was that first set of footprints that we deviated from the path from? You little bastard! Who are you? Oh, it's just a minor bird. Actually, you know what? Now's a good time to show off our new spell. Why not? So let's see. Spells and Thunderstorm. Of course, they could be dead by the time we get a chance to cast it. That helps. I probably could have used it in the fight against the Godforsaken, but oh well. Look at that whopping 6 experience and iced coffee there. Beautiful. Pitifully beautiful. Alright, let's see here. Which way are you going to go? Footprints lead off to the northwest. Okay, so That way's north. That way's west. So let's try going directly northwest, like exactly northwest. And see those footprints right there? Yeah, see how these ones are exactly pretty much northwest, while these ones right here are a little more north? Yeah, so that's where we messed up right there. So yeah, this side quest can be a little tricky. And I think there are a total of, I think, 3 or 4 possible creatures, one of which is right. The footprints lead off to the northwest. Again, okay. So yeah, we're still going the right way here, I think. So yeah, I'm not seeing any fake footprints down there, so we're good. And I'm not seeing any off to the side there. Actually, those might be... Yeah, I think... Oh, I thought these were footprints right here. Never mind. But anyways, I do see a pair over here to look out for. Northwest. Okay, we're still going good. They're not going to magically appear on like the tops of the plateaus or anything like that, so you don't got to worry about calling Tengri to take you over there. Okay, we could check out those, but those are more to the west as opposed to the northwest. So let's keep on going this way here. Or I guess they might actually be going to the west. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any others here. Does P have anything to say? I guess we can't talk to P. I was hoping we could. Oh well. Okay, so let's go ahead and try these in. Off to the west here. Let's see. Okay, here's another one right directly in our path, so these are probably the right ones. To the north. Okay, so the north is this way. Ah, I see some right here. There we go. Southwest, they seem relatively fresh. Okay, so southwest is, well, this way. Close enough this way, I guess. South, they look fresh. Okay, I think this is the monster I was talking about, but again, I think this is the wrong monster. Aha, Inspector Drippy does it again. This fellow right here is our culprit, I'm sure of it. Well, if you're sure. I've never been this sure in my life, man. You know you're ready to administer some justice or what? The Whisker Thief? Sure. Okay, let's try it out then. And yeah, this is the wrong one again. Oh well. Okay, Puss in Bouts. Alright, let's go ahead and try out our new Thunderstorm spell then, shall we? Yeah, see, it casts really fast too, so it's really nice. Yeah, it looks really nice too. Ooh, you even get a gold glim out of it. Nice. That works out pretty good. But yeah, it's a real fast to cast spell, reasonably cheap, good damage, not great damage, but good enough. Yeah. Okay, you must have a ton of HP, dude. You're not supposed to have this much HP, are you? Ah, gotcha. Alright, now let's see what the message says here. There's no sign of the cat's whiskers. It seems that the creature was innocent. Okay. So, oopsie doopsie. Alright, these ones are wrong. Okay, these ones are wrong. Let's see. These ones are also wrong since they're over here. Let's go ahead and I think there might be actually some... I think there actually might be some over this way. Yeah, here we go. And I think these are the ones that we need. See that guy over there in the corner? I think this is the right guy. Southeast, they seem relatively fresh. Let's see, where's our next batch of footprints here? Yeah, they're not here. But they're right here. North, they look fresh. Yeah, this guy's definitely the one. Okay. Look at the size of that one. What the flippin' heck is it? It must be the monster that stole those cat's whiskers, Mr. Drippy. We have to get him back, and fast. Right you are, Ollie boy. All set, is it? Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Alright, now this guy... I do believe he is weak to storm, and he's resistant to physical attacks, actually. So let's see how well the thunderstorm does against him. I think he's weak to storm. Okay, what are you weak to then? I know he's weak to something. Yeah, he's weak to storm. Just, I guess it's not showing up right here. Alright, let's just go ahead and go for this guy then. Let's get some, water, ice, whatever damage. Maybe my source is wrong and he actually is weak to, water, ice, or whatever. I know he's supposed to be resistant to physical attacks, though. Or at least that's what my source is telling me, but apparently my source is, wrong today. Oh well. But this guy's not really too tough, except for the fact that he has a ton of HP. Other than that, there's nothing really special about him at all. But again, pretty much all of the monsters in this little quest have a bunch of HP. Come on, attack. There you go. And there's our cat's whiskers, which appear to be a headband with actual cat's whiskers on it. Okay. Alright, so we got those bad boys. Let's check them out real fast. They do look kind of weird in my opinion, but that's just me. A badge of honor given to Ding Dong Dell's most accomplished guards. Also a popular fancy dress item. I guess you could wear it like so it covers your mouth, I guess. So I guess. But that looks kind of weird in my opinion, but that's just me. Yeah, and now that we've got the cat's whiskers, all the footprints disappear. So I don't think we can follow the last possible thief, even if we wanted to, which I don't really want to. Hey, we got your whiskers back. Sorry it took us so long. Oh my, oh my, oh my. My beloved cat's whiskers. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Just don't get it pitched again, alright? No, I shan't. They'll never leave my side again. Not for a single second. Oh, and I must give you a reward. Here, please accept this. Ooh, a radiant blade and 3,000 guilders. Very nice, I like it. And a fat ton of stamps there. Ooh, we got an extra bonus stamp. Nice. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go to Mamoon and take care of that side quest, because well, it's not going to take us too terribly long to get it out of the way, so might as well get it out of the way right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just meet you guys at the area right before the boss, simply for the fact that well, there's not really anything important going on in between the entrance and the boss, except for a bunch of fights that we don't really care about. I mean, I guess we could try to just avoid all the fights, but the problem is they're reasonably numerous and they're bound to give me at least once. Eh, you know what? Screw it. It's not going to take that long to get through it. I will be cutting out the Hamelin trip simply for the fact, well, the Hamelin trip through town, since Hamelin's a big town, but I think we can handle 2 or 3 fights on our way through Mamoon. Why not? And I don't think there's any dialogue except for just right before the fights. Okay, go away. If I can make it all the way through here, this would be awesome, but I gotta stop for my $20 here. Alright, go away, go away, go away. Go, shoot. Go away. Aha, doing good. No bueno, no bueno. Come on, I got it. Come on, doing good. I think we can make it. And there's our save point right there, but we're not going to need it because we're awesome. And we're going to get past these guards up here like football jukers. Go away, go away, go away. Yes, got it. Alright.
Flippin' heck, that big beast looks cowing familiar.
Oh no! The Cowlipha too?
Inhuman unkindness. That's no bueno. Okay, if you want to steal from her, she has a patty cake, so no awesome equipment from her, but if you want it, I guess. I'm not going to bother with it, but I think I am going to go ahead and...
Here goes nothing.
She's not like the King Tom. She's not weak to anything. I don't think. Like I said, I don't think any of these guys actually have any weaknesses. They just have a bunch of really strong attacks to watch out for. Let's see here. So for her, she has a charging attack that you have to watch out for, and then a kind of like the Cat's Wife attack. She has a blowing attack that hits anybody in front of her. So nothing really too dangerous in its first form. So let's go ahead and power up with the Dinosaurus and go for that. Hopefully she actually bothers to include her second form in this fight instead of just standing there like King Tom did. Okay, there's her haughty snort, which attacks anybody in front of her, so you gotta watch out for that. And that little rolling attack she does. It's kind of weird, but if you're next to her, it can hit you, but it's just not really that dangerous in my opinion. Alright, let's see what else we got. Ear Splitter. Yeah, nothing too dangerous in this first form here. Just, okay, Royal Rush. That's going to hit, yeah, whoever she's targeting pretty much. But it's not like multi-target like the Haughty Huff or whatever it is. Alright, and here we go. Now she's going on to her second form. Okay, yeah, now if King Tom had actually gone on to his second form, he would have stood up like this, and he would have got slightly improved abilities. For Queen Willow here, her improved abilities are, she doesn't do the Royal Rush attack, but she does something called the Flying Cow, which deals damage to everybody. I don't think it matters where they are on the map. It just deals damage to anybody, and I think it stuns them for a little bit. And then you get a... And then she also gets a... her blowing attack is upgraded to do more damage, pretty much. However, during this stage of the fight, she is weak to Burden, and you can possibly get a gold glim out of it. So if we can get that, that's awesome. If not, well... Yeah, Crikey, it looks like she's getting ready for a body slam. Watch yourself, Volley Boy. She's a heavy weapon and no mistake. Hang on, maybe if we made her even heavier, she wouldn't be able to get off the ground. Go on, man. Try using a spell to weigh her down. Yeah, so, if we can get Burden to actually stick, it stuns her for a little bit, and you possibly get a golden glim out of it. But the problem is getting Burden to actually hit. Come on, you want to hit now? You don't have to, but I'd like it. Oh, not healing touch. Come on. I'm surprised she's not using her big attacks right now. She should be using the body slam one that Drippy was talking about. No, Haughty Huff is just the blowing one. Come on, I know this works, just not very often. You know, I'm just gonna wait till she actually tries to use the body slam attack, and then maybe that'll work out. And for now, let's just pop out an even star for a nice chunk of dark damage here. Alright, even star does a nice 430. Let's see how much a nice Morn star will pop out. Okay, you can use your Flying Cow or whatever it is anytime you want. Okay, so even star does a little more damage. Are you gonna use your big body slam attack at any point? No? Okay, here it is. Okay. And I missed my chance. Yeah, damage to everybody and it stuns us for a little bit. So, yeah. If I was actually paying attention, I could have got the burden off, but oh well. Let's see, how about a nice thunderstorm for a little bit of damage here. Eh, not great, but tolerable enough. Let's see, how about... she's immune to Nyx, so that's not going to do a whole lot. Yeah, how about Arrow of Light? We haven't used that in forever. Yeah, it still does decent damage. Nothing fantastic, but decent enough. Let's see. How about Forkless Full? See if that does anything good for us today. And it does not. Blinded all of us. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. How about a nice Unleash then? Devastation, why not? Okay, that didn't do crap. Okay, Hottie Huff, get out of the way of that. And let's, you know what, screw it. Let's just keep on casting, well, I'm out of MP, but I guess Morningstar for now. And this should probably finish her off. I'm surprised she didn't use her flying cow attack more often. Because it does a lot of damage for her, and it's really powerful for her. But I guess she just didn't feel like it. At least not today. And a decent chunk of money. I'll take it.
Quickly, P, smash the crystal. Right. Leave it to P. Sanctify.
Goodness, we feel as if we have been awoken from a very long dream, or perhaps a very short one. How confusing. A dream about some matter of terrifying bovine monstrosity. We are not amused. Yes, you are, Moo. My, what a dear, sweet little thing you are. And where did you spring from exactly? Queen Lola, are you hurt? Oh my, my. That exquisite face, those sparkling eyes. The great sage of Himmelin in the flesh, no less. Young man, your picture does not do you justice. You are a vision, an absolute vision. Oh, poor Markson, he's about to get crushed. Oh yeah, she had that picture for a minute. There's creepy. Majesty, you were not injured, I hope? We are quite the picture of health, thank you very much, Abul. You would do better to worry about the state of our beloved city. Away with you. Bring us news of our people, at once. Yes, your Majesty. Your wish will be fulfilled with all urgency. We should get back to the Iron Wyvern, Oliver. There's just one kingdom left to save now, ain't it? I still can't get over P's magic, though. A proper little wizarding powerhouse she is. Hee, proper. Yes, her magic can only be described as miraculous. The spell, Sanctify, it is missing from the pages of the Wizard's Companion. Oh, what about the flower? We thought if we found another one of those crystals, we might find another flower, didn't we? Sorry to disappoint you, but I had a quick nose around while you lot were fighting away, and I couldn't find nothing, Mun. There is a flower. Look, it's here. Eh? Where the flip did you find that? Do you think maybe only P can find them? That would make sense. They seem to be linked to her past somehow. I wonder if this one will teach us a bit more about her. I guess it might, huh? I'm kind of nervous about what we might find out. Say, P, could you show us? Of course I can. Here.
Apis, at least I have you to talk to. What the council are doing. Can it be right? Earlier on, I overheard the captain of the guards. He said the kingdom was in a parlous state. He spoke of people too poor to buy bread and of the starving dying in the streets. Yet, the council assure me all is well. Just who is telling the truth? Tell me, Apis.
This is most troubling. The Queen persists in her wish to involve herself in the affairs of state.
Should this continue, she may realize that it is we who now rule the kingdom and alert the populace.
Surely it would do little harm to allow her to sit on the council, provided that we keep the more sensitive matters from Her Majesty's hearing.
Yes, and ensure that she is made publicly responsible for all of the council's decisions.
Ha! A most splendid idea. We shall keep our kingdom while she takes all the blame.
Father, I know you will be proud of me. Today, the council gave me their approval. I am to be involved in the affairs of state. Now I can work for the best interests of my subjects. I have taken a long, hard look at myself, and I have decided to put my subjects first and do all I can to rid the world of war and famine. Father, I have learned of the existence of an ancient spell with the power to end all suffering. I shall do you proud. I vow that I will master that spell and save my subjects and kingdom from despair. Soon, Father, soon I shall bring the light of hope into the lives of my people.
Huh? Was that P? But she was all grown up, man. And hot, too, if I do say so myself. So, it wasn't her. Come on, look at her. She's gonna look exactly like the girl we just saw when she's that age. So you think we just saw a scene for P's future? If that were the case, her kingdom would still exist somewhere. I wonder where it could be. We thought we might finally learn the truth about P's identity, but it seems the mystery has only grown deeper. Well, I know one thing. I'm not a fan of that Council of 12 bunch. I'd trust them about as far as I could kick them. They're definitely plotting something. Yes, poor P. Well, standing around gasbagging ain't gonna get us anywhere, is it? There's probably more flowers out there. Let's get on out and find them. You're right. P, you'll tell us if you find another flower, won't you? Yes, I'll find you another one. Then we must head for the last of the three kingdoms. The battle is not won yet. And we get the flower of faith. Very nice. So let's see. The young Queen P sat on a throne that looked highly familiar, that we've seen somewhere. I'm not going to mention where, in case you don't remember. And she also has a companion, a parrot, that looks familiar to another parrot that we've seen somewhere. If you haven't put it together yet, I'm not going to spoil it to you. But next episode, we're going to go ahead and take care of the available tasks that spring up in Mamoon now that we've purified it. And then we're going to go head out to Hamelin to purify the final city. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.